What's up, YouTube? Constant Gamer here, and today we are playing more Infamous Second Son. Where's my objective? Okay, because there's like 3 showing up on the map. Because they want you to search a bunch of different core relays, so I was like, alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure I went to the right one first, you know? Or went to the closest one. There's technically not a right and wrong one, but... You know what? I might as well while I'm here. I should have... I just bought a bunch of upgrades with the, there we go. With the blast shards I got from doing all the side quest stuff so far. And that's one of them. Now if I do headshots, or now if I hit headshots, it'll, automatically stun the enemies to where I can, seduce, or, not seduce, subdue them. So then I don't have to even bother, like, shooting at them or nothing. I can just save some time. Alright, let's see what we got. I actually can't remember what abilities you get off rip. Oh, the dive bomb. Or the ground pound or whatever, ground slam. Something like that.
This is gonna be bad, huh? Look out below!
Comet drop. Kind of whipped around too fast, so I was kind of hoping I would just nail that guy. Surprised I didn't get hit there. Surrender denied. He didn't surrender, though. What? It told me one of those earlier, like a surrender denied thing. I was like, well, he didn't even surrender. Like, what are you talking about? No, I'll just do the quest. I'll just do the quest. I'll do that control point afterwards. Because the control points, those are what allow you to see, like, the collectibles and stuff on the map. They're kind of like, it's like the equivalent of, like, synchronizing an Assassin's Creed game. Like, all it does is just help me see stuff. Alright, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I was gonna try to get on the train to save time, but whatever.
Powers thing, I'm like 1, maybe 2 away from storming her castle.
Okay, why don't we slow down there, hotshot? I mean, she just destroyed an entire concrete and steel bridge, remember?
Right, so you're thinking 1 more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Reg, man, you should see this place. It's completely deserted, no ferries going in or out, or...
Same thing at the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out, the DUP's...
You think the DUP does this to every town they get called to?
Apparently, that's what they say.
Why would people even put up with that?
Because when it comes down to it, most folks aren't willing to trade life for liberty or the pursuit of happiness.
Nah, that can't be it.
It's because these fuckers have powers and they don't. Like, even though they're fully armored soldiers, they... Stop telling me surrender denied. They're not surrendering. Anyway, besides these guys being fully operational, like, soldiers and everything, the fact of the matter is... That was a very pointless punch. But the fact of the matter is some of them have fucking powers. You know, they have concrete power. So it's like... I wouldn't fuck with that. Would you? I mean, unless you had powers, you know? Which clearly, just off rip, Delson's already a stronger conduit. See, what's funny, right, is Delson being the kind of conduit he is.
You know, secondhand
like,
smoke is bad
is
for
he
you.
technically a prime conduit? Because the thing is like, his conduit ability is being able to absorb other conduit abilities. But he started out with that ability, but yet not using it on anybody, you know? So, you know what I'm saying. Like, is he considered a prime conduit?
Jesus, man, how many DUP guys are in this city?
Oh, well, luckily
Too
you
damn
have
many.
the advantage in numbers, my man.
How do you figure that?
Well, because one person can move around faster, lighter, quieter. Plus, it'll make them underestimate you. Not gonna know what hit them.
You want to do me a favor and explain that to them, so maybe they'll just give up?
Why? Spoil the surprise when it happens.
Reg, they got checkpoints and cameras on just about every corner.
The benefit of having home field advantage.
Except this isn't their home field.
Try telling them that.
Damn, they think it's their home field, though. That's why they're all up in this shit, bro. That's why they're everywhere. Rockets, baby. This is the most broken weapon in every Infamous game.
Okay,
Especially
so
in
that
the
way's
parts-
not an option. This better work. It freaking worked!
Especially because there's some I think in Infamous 1 and 2, there's at least one section where you basically have infinite power
Reggie, I've used up all the core relays you sent, man.
because you're on
Come
like an
I need
electrified
more.
object
No,
or something.
man, that's all you get.
So you have infinite power. So
Bioterrorists
since your
may get
shit's
you all worked
constantly
up.
recharging because of that,
You need
you can
to
just
find
spam the
someplace to lay
rockets.
low and chill out for a while.
And when you
Is
have
it
the
with you and
opportunity
laying
to
low? I'm fine. I'm great.
when you
Give me
have
more.
the opportunity
No.
to spam
Now, I'm working on a possible lead with the detective on
like
the
the
SVD,
rockets,
but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced
you already
your
know
head's
it's
gone
over.
straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.
It's so nice. Just getting the spam rockets just shoom, 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 and everything just starts blowing up around you and you tanks your frames. That's my favorite part. Oh, yeah, these. These are cool. So, yeah, I'm not going to let you read that because I'm basically about to explain it. So essentially what those are is you call the DUP helpline, you tag their billboard. It like happens in a cutscene. You're tagging the billboard and you call the DUP help hotline. And Delson just keeps hitting on the girl that answers the phone. And like while he continues to hit on her, she keeps sending DUP troops like to come like attack him. And like slowly over time, the more of them you do, she eventually catches on that you're like the one that's whooping their ass and that you're calling them on purpose just to fight them. And I think, if I remember right, she starts getting pissed at you because of it, but at the same time it feels kind of almost like a tsundere kind of angry, where she's like kind of hot for you, but like at the same time it's like, you know, her job to be mad at you. Sus.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
There's been a disturbance nearby, by a rather handsome bioterrorist. He decided to vandalize your billboard.
Please hold and stay where you are. We are sending DUP troops to neutralize the threat.
I am never gonna get tired of this.
Yeah, that's what's funny. He's just gonna slowly, like, just like try to mac on that girl. I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at a lot. I don't run from a battle, but when I'm about to perish, I do. I keep, like, not talking, man. I'm, like, locked the fuck in right now. I'm comboing like crazy. I'm like how Delson would actually be in this situation. Nice, there we go. Took a minute, but hell yeah. I've now claimed this territory. Queen Anne Agent custom jacket. I like the standard jacket, but why not? Here, let me... I was trying to get... There we go. Trying to get an angle where you could see the jacket better. I'll change the jacket throughout the thing, which I've never done in this game. Every time I've played it, I've always just straight up just played it with the standard jacket. It's like I like the other designs, but... You know, it's the fact that it's the one on the box art. It's like when people play Bloodborne, you know, and they specifically get the build of the guy from the box art. It's that sort of thing, right? It's like, well, it's on the box art. If I can look like the guy on the box art, I want to look like the guy on the box art. I also love treating the vents kind of like almost like a portal in the game Portal, or like Splitgate, you know, where it's like using it as both a means of like transportation as well as like general combat purposes. Like I love the idea that it's like both basically. That guy's stupid as hell. He's just running into the van. You know, I have better things to do, like destroy this van, than to sit there trying to like not than to kill all the DUP agents. Let me just take care of the main problem since I'm pretty much by myself now. Got a couple guys to take care of, but nothing major. I think if I remember right, yeah, I was gonna say they auto. Not disassemble. You know what I'm thinking of. Disperse. There we go. They automatically disperse whenever I do that. Like they go into a surrender mode. Except for that one guy that's, for whatever reason, continuing to shoot at me. Just had to shred that guy real fast. I was gonna say, is it gonna absorb it? It's taking an awful long time. See, those ones I'll do on camera, and that's only just because those ones are like, you know... I love how I was like, oh, I'll save all the side stuff for off camera, and then I proceeded to do all the side stuff on camera. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. What the... I'm stupid, hold on. Why'd I do that? There's literally no point in me marking that objective. Okay, I'll just do this one because I'm already here anyways. Like, you can't blame me for doing this one. It's literally right beside my objective.
Feels tricked out with all kinds of electrical crap and what looks like a bad aluminum siding job.
You're gonna have to get to the top of the needle.
It's a nice day. I'll just climb to the top.
Climb. No, no, no. Don't be crazy.
Hey, man, it's not crazy to be awesome.
My only thing is sometimes this game's parkour fails you.
Hey, Reg, hypothetical, you know, theoretical, totally what-if question here, but what would be the explanation for how I might be able to draw the power from some conduits, say, oh, I don't know, Hank, and not others, like one of these dupe troopers?
Oh my god, so you did try earlier.
Hey, I'm not looking for an I told you so here, Reg. I'm just looking...
Yeah, let me just interrupt that conversation real fast.
I thought the dupes had those things locked down.
But yeah, basically Reggie
Well,
said...
I suppose
Oh, well,
that
there we go.
Hypothetically, theoretically, it could be you can only
Here, I'll just
drain
sit,
powers
because I know
from,
there's going to be another phone
conduit who
call.
has them naturally. A prime
I don't wanna,
conduit,
like-
Hank.
Might as well,
Hopefully
it's a lure.
Augustine. I mean, the DUP guys got all their weaker powers from Augustine, so maybe they can't pass them on. Even to you.
So you're saying we have to keep going. Read you loud and clear.
Don't push it. And next time, don't lie to me, okay? Trust your brother a little more than that, will you?
Oh, by the way, Betty said to tell you hi.
What? When did you talk to her?
Earlier on the phone.
And you're just now telling me?
Kind of been busy.
I don't remember that part at all. About him telling him that Betty said hi. I'll say, did not like that one bit.
Man, this stuff's even uglier from the inside. Looking forward to taking this stuff down.
Hey there. It's Betty. Where are you?
Oh, hi, Betty. I'm at the Space Needle.
Oh, I'll try back later then. Bring me a postcard.
Okay, if the gift shop's open. Bye, Betty.
Bye-bye, dear.
Aren't you a sucker? This is more like it.
Betty's
I'm on
so
the,
adorable.
observation deck.
I love Betty.
Don't let your guard down.
Check this shit out. Watch this. Sulfur! I hit the wrong button. I meant to throw a sulfur bomb and I just like blew that guy up. That's not what I wanted. I was still fighting dudes. I didn't mean to go through there yet.
Alright, time to gouge out the eye of the needle. And that must be what holds it all together. What the hell? Oh, I haven't seen you before. Right. Man, they got a small army up here.
Good. Means you're in the right place.
Or that they really don't like other people playing with their stuff.
Come on, focus, Delson. Do you see any way to take down the communications?
Yeah, there's this
I love how
anchor.
he's casually on
Looks
the
like
phone
it's holding all
just
the
beating
antennas in place.
ass. Damn it. I know what I mean. I mean to throw the sulfur bomb, but I keep hitting the wrong button.
Say goodnight. Hey, you know what they say about secondhand smoke?
What the fuck even hit me? What? I don't even know what hit me right then. I'm actually just getting like aimbotted by like non-existent enemies. Also, I was really hoping that the guy that was by that explosion was the guy who can like trap you in concrete. Which that's how you avoid it, by the way. I did it before the cutscene told me to, but yeah, you can avoid it by just dodging out of it.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Nothing bad ever came from getting new powers.
Dude, you're lucky this is even up here, bro. I do also like every time you get a new power, it fully charges you. Oh, my ultimate.
Oh, this is going to be epic!
Oh, let me subdue that guy
See?
before.
That wasn't so bad. There. Isn't that better? Whew! That's a rush.
Hold on. I was gonna say, it's acting like there's another guy.
It goes away.
This is cool as hell.
Hello, Science Center District. I lost you. Do you read me? I'm getting nothing, sir. You? Nothing outside our immediate area.
Yeah, Reg. Let's go find us some prime conduits and get some new powers. We own the streets! Take it easy. A few streets in the immediate vicinity, alright? The DUP still owns the other 98%. But we kicked them off the Space Needle, man! You knocked out their comm center, okay? They may be deaf, but they're not dumb. Kicking the DUP completely out of Seattle is gonna take time. We just got here.
It's gonna take time, but it's
The
gonna be
journey
worth
of
it.
1,000 miles begins with a single kick-ass tag.
Who says that?
The Chinese people.
Now, see, this is the only time they give you an option of a logo, right? And of course, I'm probably gonna go for the basic, like, it's the thing on the thing, you know? Because the donkey's stupid. I guess it's supposed to be like, oh, these guys are asses. You know, get it? Donkey, you know. The skull seems more like an evil karma choice. The city in the palm of my hands. That also feels like a bad karma option. I'm just gonna go basic. I'm gonna go white girl basic on this.
Hey, Reg. You see it from down there?
Are you kidding? People in Portland can see it. I just want to let the dupes know I'm here, man.
Who the hell is that?
Is me, bitch!
That's not one of the three who escaped.
I love how the flag... This is funny. The flag doesn't show up in that cutscene. But it's there. Which I think is funny. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't show up there. Oh yeah, I forgot to call him the Banner
I've been
Man.
asking around about the escaped bioterrorists.
Do you think I maybe need like a PR guy?
What the hell are you talking about?
People here are starting to call me the Banner Man, which, A, is unbelievably lame.
Maybe not the best idea, you hanging around the Space Needle right now.
Well, I mean, why not Smoke-tastic Man, or hell, just the Smoker?
Look, I'll keep trying to get a lead on the escaped bioterrorists. Why don't you see if you can disrupt other DUP operations around there until I get back to you?
Don't worry, Reg, I got you. Okay, game. Now's not the time to tell me about that. Oh, okay. I thought that was counted as a subdue for a minute there. I didn't like the way the game treated me on that one. Kind of glad I hit him with that swoop. I denied his surrender, but the game didn't point me for it. I'm confused on what it wants from me anymore. I could take that out. Or not. Let's don't say we did. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's probably going to force me to do it. I think this might be the DLC. Because I've never seen an exclamation mark one before. That might be the DLC. If it is, we'll just do that real quick in this episode. Why not? Might as well do it and get the only jacket I'm going to wear throughout the rest of the game. You know, for... Might as well do that now. No point in doing it after I've already beat the game. Because I'll 100% the game as I play it, so it's like... If I do it at the end of the game, you know, what's the point? Do it now, and I can rep it the whole game. Cole's Legacy.
Yeah, who's this?
Raymond Wolf, the reporter.
Oh, like the Raymond Wolf? The guy who cracked the military's real involvement with the Empire City catastrophe?
Good. You've heard of me.
Oh,
They'll make
is he
this
like the
easier.
son of John Wolf?
Get to Sundial Park and I'll tell you more about it.
Hell yeah. That's kind of cool. I didn't know John had a son. I mean, at least it's the son of John Wolf and not, you know, the other John. The one that, like, wanted to blow shit up and kill humanity. Because his last name was John... I actually can't remember his name off the top of my head, his last name.
All right, man, I'm here. So what do you need?
My editor has been captured by the DUP. He's being questioned as we speak.
The hell is this a
I'm
picture
still
of?
looking
Oh,
into where
is
he
that a
can help.
whale?
In the meantime, I need you to pick up my most recent story.
I don't know what the fuck this
The
is.
DUP are looking for it, and I don't want it falling into their hands.
Sure, man. How do I find it?
The markers of the drop site are a series of fish stickers I placed to point the direction. Just follow the fish stickers.
That's fucking lame. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fish stickers to point the direction. That actually does seem like super fucking lame. I'm surprised there's not trophies for the Cole's Legacy, which either means it's just which either means it's a short DLC or they just didn't give it trophies because fuck you. Like, both are very viable options. I was thinking about that the whole time, but I'm pretty sure it's White. John White is the guy... Was it White? Yeah, I'm pretty sure John White is the guy who became the Beast. And then John Wolf is the guy... Raymond Wolf. Raymond Wolf. Yeah, and then I guess John was the guy who...
Cole's Gift.
I
Short-lived
don't
or
know.
Just Beginning by Raymond Wolf.
It's confusing the
It's
fuck out of
common
me.
knowledge that when Cole McGrath died, he not only cured the plague that was sweeping the world, but took every conduit with him to his grave. What we didn't know was that this would be temporary. Within a year, rumors emerged of the return of the conduit gene.
How, though?
Some believed that the plague had survived and mutated, this time creating conduits rather than killing normals. Some believed that not all the conduits were actually killed, that a few remained and were somehow able to spread their abilities. I've personally looked into both of these urban legends and have yet to find proof of either of them.
So basically he's saying
Which is
he
why
doesn't
I'm here
know.
in Seattle. I believe the DUP know more than they're letting on.
Because, okay, so...
Wow, that was informative.
That's why I'm here.
It
More to the
actually
story,
kinda
I think
was.
Even the DUP have the key. I'm going to need your help to figure it out. I'll be in touch.
Thanks. Or, you're welcome, I guess.
So that's the thing, too, is... Alright, but...
Delson, I May have a lead on one of the
Motherfucker.
bioterrorists who escaped from the bus crash.
Fine, lay it on me.
I'm still at the station. Not a great place to talk. I'll meet you at 4th and Vickers.
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so that was the thing that got me between Infamous 1, or between Infamous 2 and this game. Because this game's a direct sequel. And even though, I think I mentioned this in Infamous 2, the original canon ending was going to be the evil ending for Infamous 2, but people chose the good ending more, so they were like, fuck it, it's the canon one. They basically gave in to peer pressure. So, essentially, what that did, right, is... I may have time for one more mission. But so essentially, due to that, when they wrote this game, they didn't really give any explanation as to how conduits were back, even though they were supposed to have all been killed off, especially if the good ending's canon, because the guy, Raymond Wolf, in his little audio log there, literally just explained the ending of the game, which was Cole sacrificed himself to cure the plague, and in turn took all the conduits with him. So why are conduits back in this game? So... But the idea of somehow like conduits, I guess, being strong enough to like use their abilities to circumvent the I guess it's technically an extinction event towards like conduits. But not only being able to circumvent that, or the opposite, right, where it's like, you know, somehow like or the idea of the plague mutating into just a new strand of the conduit gene, which therefore means, if that's the case, and if it was a plague mutation, and if the plague was mutated to turn into the new conduit gene, wouldn't that technically mean all the conduits are now infected with the plague? And on top of being infected with the plague, I think it's not going to let me do this because those guys are shooting at me. Oh, wait. Chasing the light is like... Oh, I forgot I have to do all that. I don't know if I even want to do any of that. I mean, I'm going to, of course. I have to take out this. It's fine. I basically just... I don't even think I actually have to destroy the command unit. I think I just got to destroy the satellites that are on top. Like those there. I think all I got to do is blast them. I love that that guy can just snipe me. That's crazy. I love that even though I dodged him that whole time, he could still just snipe my ass. That's so epic and cool to know. That he can just beat my ass anyways, because the game said so. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna charge up, start blasting rockets. I'm a dumbass. I didn't even realize my comet drop was ready. Did not even realize that. That's crazy. That would have been so useful to know if I would have noticed it. I don't remember how big the explosion is, so I don't know if that did anything at all. It kinda did. Well, just let me... Like, do I have time to take this out? And then I can just bounce and not have to kill these guys. And take care of the cameras and all that shit later. Okay, I guess those guys don't take fall damage, or don't take damage to it, so that's cool to know.
High drama at the Pacific Science Center today as an unidentified man scaled Seattle's iconic Space Needle and attached an enormous banner to its spire. And all the meaning of the flag symbol and the identity of the banner man both remain mysteries.
I'll attach my giant fucking banner
Banner
to your
man.
forehead.
Pretty lame, right?
Seattle's Freak Week continues as the mysterious bioterrorist cipher continued his rampage with 3 more random killings on that city street yesterday, bringing the total to 21 innocent citizens slain in the week since the bioterrorist serial killer began.
It seems like a weird place to start the mission, but I guess like lore perspective is that you were just kind of walking by and just heard this going off and just stopped to see it.
Got hung up, but I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac.
Yeah, I just heard. And can we please not use the B word?
What? A bioterrorist?
Yeah, you know, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of convicts, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him,
Also,
let's just track him
I
down,
want this in real
find out
life.
what he
I
can
want
tell
the
us about
tow
Augustine.
truck.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine.
It's just a big
And
foot-shaped
drain
truck.
power.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
All right, they just found a body in Vincent right.
Rocket.
Go check it out. But promise me you'll...
That worked better than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna set them off, right? Just hearing a man scream and yell somehow all the way up in the air in the middle of a crime scene.
You're away. I'm past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although, what's the use of having smoke powers if you're not going to use them?
Ah, there's my baby brother.
This is cool as
Well,
shit, by the
found the
way.
victim. Definitely the work of a conduit. It's very showy.
Okay, I need you to take a couple pictures of the crime scene and send them to me. Anything that might give us a lead.
Oh, that's a dead
Okay,
guy.
sending
I
you the
forgot about
picture,
that.
But I think he blinked. There's your wounds. I wonder what kind of power did this? Fire blast or lasers? Ooh, what about flesh-eating death gaze? I wouldn't mind absorbing a little flesh-eating death gaze, right?
Delton, even if the guy who
What a
did this is
crazy
the prime
power.
conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Well, you know what? If it does, my first victim is gonna be the guy who came up with the name Bannerman.
Bro, you really need to let that go.
I can't. That name sucks ass.
Reg, I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me check real quick.
The DP are on their
Just
way.
cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
Has to be the conduit. I'll check it out.
Let me just get over here. If I remember right, I just have to follow the convoy. Because they're
Chances are there's gonna be a
going
lot
somewhere.
of DUP there. DUP with shoot-to-kill orders.
Wow. Well, hate to interrupt this little pep talk, but you got any luck with that first victim on your face database thing?
No, nothing. Victim must not have had a record.
From the looks of the guy, I at least would have expected a drug bust or two.
No, it's get the conduit! Jeez! And good luck with that. Relax.
Let me just blast that guy with a rocket at point blank range. Oh my god. The guy, and I can comment drop on these motherfuckers. Make this so much easier on myself. I just need one more subdue. There we go. Alright, comment dropping. This is also pretty busted, because all you need is subdues, and you can get them with like, there's like 5 or 6 different powers you can get where you're able to do that, so. I do love that that also does work on the big guys. Beat this guy's ass real fast.
Well, this conduit sure got a certain style. Kind of nouveau sick.
Okay, I just need...
Let me guess, face and wounds.
If it's not too much trouble.
You got it, homie.
All right, there you go.
Face.
Stand by for wounds.
No need. I got a hit on the face. Guy's a drug dealer. Rap sheet's a mile long.
Nice.
Look around for his stash. Might give us a clue why the sniper chose him.
Now, I'm not up for killing drug dealers because, you know, murder's bad and whatnot, but, like, at the same time, drug dealers do be doing shit that they shouldn't be doing, you know?
What? What holy? Delson, are you okay?
Yeah. Found our sniper. Going after him.
Be careful.
Real original advice. Wait. Don't impale me. I come in peace. It's okay. It's okay. I'm one of you. I mean, one of us. Would you slow down? I'm not gonna hurt you. God, especially if you don't slow down.
Gone.
Come back. Great. Nice meeting you.
You get him?
No, he ran fast, like really, really fast. Conduit fast, man. Screw flesh-eating death gaze. I want that.
Now, don't be greedy.
All right, I'm here. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Just
Well,
anything that might
one
help
thing
with
this
who our
place
sniper
tells
is.
us is that our sniper is a sniperette.
I like how I'm like skipping over conversations because
You
I'm
should
just like
see
trying to
this,
beat the
Reg.
mission.
It's like the girliest sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just girled up, girl stuff. Like the name Brent burned into the wall in girly handwriting, and it is definitely the best smelling assassin's den you could ever be in.
Okay. Look, just send me photos of anything you think might help.
That'll help.
Okay, those definitely, very likely belong to a woman.
Like you know.
Calling him a virgin
Wonder who
loser.
Brent is.
While Delson's a
help you there.
Giga Chad puss slayer.
Okay, I can see how you might think those are women's shoes.
Yeah, they're like size negative.
Like, seriously? A serial killer who reached Jane
Even
Eyre?
though this is
Totally.
like
Jane Eyre is like the female Catcher in the Rye.
So, anything else
like
interesting?
what I think's
Relax, I'm
funny
looking.
is even though that this is a girl and
I
everything,
guess this counts as interesting.
like even though this is a girl and everything, I think what's really funny is like the is the
That's
fact of
interesting, alright.
what they're doing
It's
at
a
this
long
sniper's
shot.
nest, just
Maybe
like
if I run this through the database,
taking a
cross-referencing
photo
the
of
name
like the
Brent.
stuff in here
Good luck.
is like the equivalent of walking into a girl's room, taking photos of all her shit like a fucking creep.
You know,
And
if
then
I had
leaving.
smoke and lasers, I could like put on light shows in our living room.
Oh, that'd be putting your powers to good use.
Oh, damn.
Killing
Damn, the
drug
clip
dealers?
stopped because it
Then
went
why do
past
the
an
news
hour.
reports make it sound like she's picking off random victims, like it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Well, you'd think the DUP would want people to know the killings weren't random. That if you're not a drug dealer, you're not in danger. That'd sure bring the panic level down.
So you're saying what? The DUP is trying to scare people? I mean, their job is to control the panic.
Oh, there's the other half of the dude's face. I was like, what the fuck is all this? I kind of wish it stayed here for the rest of the game, but it doesn't. I think it goes away after this mission. This mission's long as hell, though. I was like, oh, I have time for one more. This mission's very long. At least I don't technically have to fight him. Make it more of a pain in the ass if it was like Dark Souls or something. Or not Dark Souls, but you know how a lot of RPGs, if you like get into a combat, and if you're trying to like run through an area without fighting enemies, and you get in a combat encounter, and then you just can't leave the area until you defeat them all. At least this game doesn't do that. Because you know how much of a pain in the ass it would be if that was the case?
Alright, I'm at the alley, but there's a bunch of heavily armed dudes here. Looks like a drug deal's going down.
I hate to go all cop on you, but it is the duty of every citizen to step up. Delson, I heard shots. Did you kill them?
Hey, I was trying to do my duty as a citizen, man, but they were trying to do their duty as criminals.
A, I didn't kill them, Reggie. I just blasted their ass. B, I don't know how you heard shots. They didn't fire a single one. This douchebag here is the only guy that fired a bullet. Technically, I subdued them all. Most likely, I knocked them unconscious with the cinder blast thing or whatever, like my
You should see
charge
this,
shit.
Man. Speedy Gone Crazy is a tagger. She's a pretty damn good one, too.
Yeah, well, don't forget she's a murderer, right? Pretty damn good one, too.
That's cool. Little person. I don't think I've ever noticed the bird thing being here, but can I send that? I can send it. Nice.
Okay, she's good. Hey, maybe when you drain her powers, you'll suck up a little bit of her talent, too.
Ha,
Damn, that's
Tell me, man, this is
crazy.
gonna work.
The shade is wild.
You gotta admit, girl makes a mean vortex. Brent. Oh, look, Brent. God, it's always Brent with this girl.
Well, we gotta take that one here in a minute.
She sets a lovely altar. It's actually kind of touching.
Yeah, well, there's good touching and bad touching.
This ain't like pervert touching, though.
And now we come to the highlight of the tour.
They tell it later. But can I? What the fuck? I was gonna say I was trying to get at the angle and it just wasn't letting me.
Or crazy.
Okay.
It acted like the
so
angle I
girl
needed to be at was
stops off
moving
her
around.
takeout, comes here to sit with Neon Brent to tell him all about her day, while she chowders down.
You know, Olaf's has a location on Alaskan Way. He's supposed to have one of the biggest neon signs in the city.
Hey, if I had neon powers and a Chowder Jones, that's where I'd hang. I am on my way.
Hell yeah. Is this mission done yet, or is it still going? Okay, good. Like, that mission kind of dragged on for a little bit. Giant sulfur bomb, corrosive fumes. Probably arguably have enough to get all these. I do. Nice. We're even more powerful. Then there's all these that I can't... Oh, I'm short? Dash subdue. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Next part of the DLC. I want to do it. I want to at least do this part, though. I want to do the DLC stuff.
Yeah, hello?
Delson, I've gotten a tip on the whereabouts of my editor. He's at the docks, about to be shipped out to his secret location. I can't express to you how important it is for us to get him before he's on that boat.
Hey, don't even sweat it, man. I got this. I've just really been working on something serious to have the dupes coming after you.
We were trying to get to the bottom of how the conduits came back. Haven't you ever wondered how you got your powers?
Not really, no. I mean, one day I was just a badass, and then the next day I was a badass with powers.
The reports my editor and I were getting was that the DUP had a hand in the mass spread of the conduit gene over the last 5 to 6 years. I believe that they somehow figured out what was making the conduits return, and they figured out how to harness or capture it and bend it to their will. Thus, all the DUP-sanctioned conduits you see today.
So basically make something you can't control and then try to control it. That sounds just like the DUP. Hey, I'll get your editor, man. Don't worry.
See, okay, it sounds more or less like the theory they're working on sounds wrong. I'm gonna pause this real quick so I can yap for a second. What it sounds like to me is that what they did was they figured out a way to replicate the conduit gene and then just somehow mass spread that. Well, they probably what they did is conduits were coming back somehow, that like because like of course different powers and everything. But like at least what the DUPs have, it seems like they've just found a way to replicate the same DNA structure you would have to the quote unquote conduit gene, which is what gives everybody their, which is why all the DUP agents have concrete powers and nothing else. Because of that.
Get out of here! Someone set me up! It's a trap!
Gee, you think?
Rocket.
I
Rocket.
can shoot missiles from my hands?
Yes, Baki. Baki, my boy. Could you imagine? You're just like playing Second Son and what the fuck am I doing, bro? Actual pansy shit. Come here. I'm gonna fucking drop right on your ass. You don't stand a fucking chance, dude. Bombs away. Damn. Okay, guys, I think I found a glitch on accident. Found a super jump. I guess you can add that to Delson's abilities. I've never had that happen before. Of course it happens while I'm recording. And of course glitchy shit happens to me all the time. Literally, that's why I made the series when games go wrong, which I haven't added clips to in a while. I need to start doing that series again. But that's literally what it is every time I've been playing a game and I've caught a glitch, it happens so unbelievably often for me, dude, I swear. Either I perfectly break games or games just don't work when I play them. It's something like that.
Wolf, what the hell was that? These guys totally ambushed me.
No, Delson, the ambush was meant for me. You just happened to be the one who showed up. The DUP was trying to kill me.
Well, I'll tell you, all they did was manage to piss me off. Just let me know if you uncover anything else you need my help with.
Well, at least Delson's not like, fuck you, man. I could have died, you know, like that sort of bullshit. And tries to, like, you know, make him seem like a bad guy or whatever. Is there any more? Because I'll do them if there's one available. It'll probably make me complete another mission or two before I can do it. So, I guess with that, I'm going to end this episode here because I have all this. I guess theoretically I have all of this to do before the next episode. Well, what I'll do is the areas like this, where I had to take out the DUP command to do, I'll fully clear all those. So I'll leave all these ones for DUP controlled for now. I think that's fair. That seems like a good idea. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.